What's up, guys? We are coming at you from northern Wisconsin. Today is the Wisconsin Game Fish Opener. It doesn't feel like past openers because last year they actually passed the law that allows us to do catch and release bass fishing all year long. So I have been fishing for bass for a while now. But anyways, it is opener. You can definitely tell by the number of boats on the lake. Pulled up to a launch this morning. We got here probably 7 o'clock. And there was like 15 boats at the launch of a lake that's not very popular or very big. But we are out here targeting big pre-spawn smallmouth. Conditions are not perfect for this. The water's still a little bit cold. It's hovering around 45 degrees. But I think we'll probably be able to put some nice fish in the boat. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can make happen. Are staged up pre-spawn. They're basically sitting, some of them are up on a break, some of them are off the break, and we are basically just trying to catch big pre-spawn smallies. So we're gonna see what happens today. Beautiful opening day here in Wisconsin. Should get up to almost 75 today, so these fish should really get active this afternoon. There's one. Up on the jerkbait. And that is our first male. First male. Trav hooked up with this male. It's probably 2.5 pounds. So now we know exactly what they're doing. But yeah, guys, that's a male right there that Travis just caught. Got a little derpy face. You can see his face is kind of goofy. Got a pretty good hinge on what we need to do now. So. Smashed the net. Absolutely tremendous. Oh, there it is. Check out that fish, guys. That's a solid 3.5 pound smallie. You just cannot beat early season coming out here pre-spawn. These fish they're angry. You see this fish is old, spines are all sticking out and beat up. Just absolutely beautiful, gorgeous smallie. And that was on the Ned. Oh, there we go. I like to dye that tip just a little orange. A lot of orange crayfish in the system. But that's a 1/4 ounce Ned head, a little bit heavier. That fish hit out in about 16 feet of water. So go ahead, get that one back and keep pounding them. All right, guys, big, beautiful pre-spawn mama going back to do her thing. That's the kind. Oh, is it not small one? Yeah, I saw a nice jump there, yeah. Too fat to jump. Walk him around if you have to, that's where he's going. Yeah! There we go. That's a dandy. Grab that one out of there. Show the camera that. Hoss. That is a stud, dude. Oh my gosh, look at that fish. Unreal, man. Just pre-spawn giants. Pre-spawn is this spy bait right here. It's a natural perch color. Works really great anywhere in northern Wisconsin where primary forage is, fingerling perch. So you just cast out, count it down to where you think the fish are within, 3 to 5 feet of them in clear water. Smallmouth obviously can move a lot for a bait, so very fun bait to fish with all year long. Guys, on the spy bait. I was just talking to you guys about this perch colored spy bait. absolute blast right now. We are out here just wrecking these pre-spawn smallies. We timed this absolutely perfectly. Take this fish out of here. You can see there, I literally had one hook right here of the back treble of this spy bait was in this fish's mouth, which is not uncommon. Early when it's cold, these fish are not always getting it completely, but that's a nice chunky 3.5 pound, upper 3 pound smallmouth. Go ahead, get that one back, catch a few more. Shallow rock and sand. Yes, it does. I was just taking a look. There's like a little shelf here, a little lip. I was just taking a look at it, and all of a sudden, boom, on the pause, you get hammered by this beautiful smallie right here on the jerk bait. You can set it down because I am not getting a hook in my hand. Chunky little male with a pre-spawn belly. So guys, we struggled for a while there. We went, I don't know, 2.5 hours without getting really anything good. We found deep fish, but we just had sun come over. You guys can tell the difference between earlier in the video and now. We had completely bluebird skies came over us, and it really shut the fishing down. So I told Travis, let's go and try to get a reaction bite in the shallows. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of females up in the shallows right now, but catching a bunch of these guys on a jerkbait sure beats not catching anything at all. So we had to change it up a little bit. Full pre-spawn belly on that male. Go ahead, we're gonna put that one back and see if we can catch some more. Male, huh? Nope, it's female. It is just a little one. How much lighter that fish is than all the other ones we've caught? That was right here. Right next to the boat? Right next to the boat. Dang. So guys, you know in these videos that I do, I like to really kind of give you a little bit of insight into what we were doing that day to catch those fish. Throughout the year, I don't care what time of year it is, tubes are a killer for smallmouth. Now a little tip here, when you're using a tube, you have to make sure that you match the tube jig weight to the depth of the water that you're fishing. So we were using a 3/16 ounce today because we were fishing in like 15 to 18 feet of water, catching most of our fish on that. And Travis had a lot of success using this today. The other thing is to use something that closely matches the crayfish in your body of water. You can probably see in here, there's some orange flake in that tube. There's a lot of orange in the crayfish up here in northern Wisconsin. So that orange can be all the difference in getting more bites. So if you're going out smallmouth fishing, tie a tube on, they're a killer. Well guys, that is a wrap for today's video. Came out here, caught some really nice smallmouth. Conditions did change and it made it very tough. This morning we had a lot of wind, we had some rain, we had clouds, and then what we had is these bluebird skies you can see above me right now. They came in, and immediately, as soon as it became bluebird skies, the fishing got very tough. As you saw, we were able to scrounge up a couple of fish going shallow, trying to get a reaction bite. But all in all, it became a pretty tough day. But still thankful to get out. We caught some beautiful fish. Travis caught a couple of really nice ones, 5-pounder, 4-pounder. So it was a great day on the water today. It's actually turning out to be a beautiful day. We're gonna go have a family birthday party after this. So great timing for the sun to come out and for the warm up. And there is no doubt that in the next couple weeks, fishing is going to get very good here in northern Wisconsin. So if you guys like this video, be sure to go down below and drop me a comment, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.